Okay, welcome everybody. This is going to be quite awesome. We're going to be spawning directly on top of TSL.Revival, and guys, this is the best of 5. This is the finals. Go cast your vote at xanderfever.tv/vote, and while you're at it, go sign up for the next Zotac Cup. You go to Zotac-Cup.com and go ahead and enjoy that, because we are going to be watching amazing StarCraft. We have Revival being the pink Zerg in the bottom right, going up against TSL.Hyun, his teammate, and Zerg opponent in the top left. It is ZVZ. It is best of 5. It is the color mod, so we'll actually be able to tell whose Zerglings belong to who, which is very exciting. So you guys, I want to know who you think is going to win. I want you to enjoy. I want you to Zotac-Cup.com. I want you guys to realize that the winner of this best of 5 gets 100 euros. So we are really in an interesting series because weird things can happen when you have teammates going against each other. Okay, so with right now there's being drones going on. We're probably gonna see one person go for a speedling opener, the other person go for a hatchery first. That's kind of usually what people would be expecting going on. Hyun right now is just thrown down his extraction. We'll probably see the speedling build out of him. Revival is looking like he may be going straight for the hatch first, yeah, because he's now up to 15 food, so he will be hatching first, and this is a good map to do it on. Bel'Shir Beach does give you a fair bit of a rush distance to your opponent.
That it does. But I'm kind of waiting to see how it's going to play out because they're both doing two different builds. So Hyun has the ability to go ahead and play more aggressive.
Yes. But we'll see if he will or not. I've seen him pretty much do everything in CVC. I've seen him do everything from a 14-14, keep all threes and guys in gas, one base baneling all in, to going for the just hatchery first and straight up going macro. But I wouldn't be surprised if he scouts the hatch first and then it's like, alright, cool, time to go 14-14, baneling all in. Because he has his Overlord here. He knows that Revival went for the hatchery first because he knows the timing of that. Also knows his opponent's tendencies, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to go ahead and try and just be like, well, time to go for a really quick win and then piss off my teammate and then make myself win by him going on tilt, and then I can pay Polt to go flick Revival in the ear over and over and over again, and then that will give Hyun the victory. I'm half right though, considering that the Hyun is keeping all 3 of his guys in gas, so the Bailey Nest should be thrown down, and yes, it is.
Yeah. One thing oh no, that's where he's got him rallied. Okay. Yeah, the Baneling Nest, maybe he will. I mean, his Overlord does see it. And he is getting the speed. The only thing is that Revival should be able to hold this off to a certain extent. Yeah, see, there goes the Spine Crawler. Revival knows exactly what's coming out of his teammate.
Oh, yeah. Notice how he also hasn't bothered to get any kind of gas whatsoever. He's just getting down multiple spines, which is great. I wouldn't be surprised if he just to be safe threw down a 3rd one or something. Because, I mean, why not at this point? He knows exactly what Hyun is doing. Hyun's going pretty all in right now because he's been never stopped mining from his gas geyser. He's got so much gas. He's going to be getting down a ton of banes, and there they've begun. Yeah, and these banes are morphing in the middle of the map, which is kind of odd. I guess he's being halfway defensive, halfway offensive. I don't even know. But Revival did throw down that 3rd spine crawler. This one spine crawler is done. They are spread out. He may even keep this one in the main base so he prevent any run bys from doing any huge amounts of damage. But the spine crawler is going to be in the front. It's going to be finished shortly. But we've got a couple queens out, and now we're going to see Hyun is going to get hit by the queen's new range, sniping the banelings so effectively. And now we're having these banelings getting picked apart.
What a beautiful placement for those spine crawlers and having his queens when it came to Hyun's aggression.
Yeah, Hyun is looking like he's not going to be able to do that much damage. There's so many spines just poking away at the lings. I mean, take a look at the unit's law stat. It is clearly in the favor of Revival. And Hyun does not have any kind of bases going down. He's just be going more banelings. When in doubt, banelings, and if banelings don't work, go for banelings. Impossible banelings, then you can sort of add in banelings if you want to go for banelings. But right now, they're just dying. Queens are ripping them apart. And we see the spine crawler is not even going to fall. This is looking like Revival may be able to just defend his way to taking a fast game number 1. He's got 3 queens and 3 spines going up against a 1 base production of banes and lings. This is not so good for the banes and lings. So now we're going to see Hyun even getting supply blocked by his Overlord game. No, never mind. But spine crawlers are helping with the back. We got transfuse saving one of the queens, not the other one though. Now we're gonna have these other two queens still alive, but Hyun just saved his overlord.
Honestly, if Hyun's going to continue on with an all-in sort of thing, what he honestly needs to do now is, since he's been sitting on that gas so long, stop with the banelings, go ahead, expand, go into mutas.
He might not have the time to do that though, because he's seriously committing to this play. He's now sending those lings into the main base. There are two spine crawlers that are being made, but now we're going to have the lings attacking and killing off a ton of drones, but I don't think Revival even cares. He's not even really microing his drones. He's just attacking and getting to surround the queens in the back or adding the DPS, and Revival seriously look like he should be taking this game number 1 pretty handily. Let's see what you guys and your votes are saying. It looks like right now you guys agree as 100% of the votes are going straight to Revival. There's some more people voting in there. Maybe someone thinks you can pick it off, but I mean, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. It's going to be very, very hard. Yeah, because now we're going to have the aggression continuing there. The Baneling's going to be moving forward. They're going to get a few explosions off. We can see how they're getting targeted by the queens. And they're not really accomplishing much. This drone explodes, but there's nothing to finish off the damage. And GG gets called. Look at all of those red drones that almost got taken down by Hyun. But that is GG indeed. And we're going to have Revival winning game number 1. We have game number 2, a best of 5. Coming up next, guys, so stick around.